Good afternoon. Here we are at 1101 East Eckman, where we've got a really fantastic brick colonial to show you today. We're at the top of the Ridgedale subdivision, close to everything. Why don't we go inside and have a look?
I think what we loved most about this house was when we first walked in, I think just the charm and the character of it. We're always drawn to older homes because they have that craftsmanship that I don't think that you can find today. So that was a big thing, just how it looked, how it felt. It's a very cozy family feel.
Yeah, and I think for me it was, I definitely liked the yard. One big thing for me was the basement. I loved the 9-foot ceilings of the basement. I don't know why, but it just felt that much bigger down there. But again, yes, the craftsmanship, the plaster walls, the arches, the staircase, all of that really kind of just drew us to this home. It was not the typical more of the homes that you see these days.
So basically, when the current homeowner's circumstances changed and they're moving away from the area, of course they contacted me to market their home. Why don't we have a look around? So as you heard from the current owners, their circumstances are changing, and these are the kinds of things that go on. Now the nice thing about being a realtor in these situations is that we get to help people sell these absolutely gorgeous homes. I just can't tell you the level of quality from when this home was built, with the hardwood floors, the incredibly bone-warming hot water heat. Incidentally, central air has been added into this house through the attic, which pipes down through the ceiling, so it's comfortable year-round. We've got replacement windows throughout the entire house, and I just can't wait to show you the kitchen. But for instance, in here, just such an inviting room that basically travels all the way from the dining room into the sunroom, which is outside of the living room here. We've got a beautiful gas-fired fireplace, just a perfect space for entertaining. So the view into the dining room from the living room, near where I was just standing, shows the arched doorways that's pervasive throughout the entire house. And you can just see that this is a really nice entertaining space for a dining room. The door to my right is actually the door then that goes out to the 2-stall heated garage. Okay, first thing I'm going to say is Fisher Paykel, Bosch, and Viking. Those are the appliance brands that are in the kitchen. Everything that's been done in this home is absolutely top shelf. I believe the kitchen cabinets are an air installed system, and these countertops are a solid surface with the Corian sink molded in. Okay, so now we've positioned the camera in the master bedroom itself, which gives you an idea of the depth of the room. Coming back out to me, this is where the camera was positioned previously. And you can also see that there's 2 closets in that room. One is a more normal, typical closet from when the house was built, but the other is actually quite huge. It's about 8 feet long. There's a lot of storage down there. There's 3 different doors, and just very functional master suite. Okay, so upstairs at the top of the hall, basically this shows the trim work and some of the flooring in the bathroom, which is the original mosaic tile. Really, really good condition, and there's some updates with the plumbing fixtures and the lighting and the mirror, but I'll tell you, these 1-panel doors and just the beautiful trim work and how everything's been updated in this home is just gorgeous. As we pan around, we can see the other 2 bedrooms of the 3 total upstairs, and then we come around to some really, really convenient storage in the middle of the hallway to the upstairs. Beautiful hardwood floors, just really a well put together home. So if you've seen any of our other videos that we've done on homes, you'll realize we rarely film the basement. But we've got such a unique situation here with the 9-foot tall ceilings that we wanted to make sure that you saw the actual functional space that there is down here in what typically is not the case in a home of this age. The other thing I'd like to point out, you can't see it on video right now, but the superstructure holding up this wood-framed home is actually steel I-beams, which, along with Studebaker, was incredibly ahead of its time. Behind me is an area that they've used for an office, basically, and because we've got these taller walls, we've got 24-inch tall basement windows. Over here to my right is storage area, and there's 2 other storage rooms on the back of really what is a large area to begin with. So we really appreciate you coming out and checking out our new listing today at 1101 East Eckman. Be sure and call us for a private viewing.